Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're diving into something that could completely change your financial future. How to save $10,000 in just 6 months. Yes, you heard that right. $10,000 in half a year. It might sound impossible, but trust me, with the right strategies and commitment, it can be done. Whether you're saving for a big purchase, an emergency fund, or you just want to boost your financial security, this video is packed with actionable steps you can take today. So let's get started. First things first, set a clear goal. When you're saving money, it's not just about pulling money out of your bank account. You need a reason behind that goal. Having a purpose gives you motivation, and this is a game changer. So ask yourself, why do you want to save $10,000? Is it for an emergency fund, a big vacation, or something else? Whatever it is, writing it down and visualizing it makes a huge difference. The more specific your goal, the easier it will be to stay on track. Now, let's break down the numbers. Saving $10,000 in 6 months may seem overwhelming at first, but it's all about breaking it down into manageable chunks. If you want to save $10,000 in 6 months, that means you need to save about $1,667 per month. Sounds a bit intimidating, right? But let's take it a step further. That breaks down to about $55 per day. Now we're getting somewhere. By breaking the goal into smaller, more digestible amounts, you'll find it much easier to manage. And this is something anyone can do. Next, let's talk about tracking your expenses. You can't save money if you don't know where it's going. This is one of the most important steps in building any kind of savings plan. Start by looking at your current spending. Use a budgeting app or simply track your expenses for a week or two just to see where your money is going. You might actually be surprised. Subscriptions, dining out, or even that daily coffee run, these can add up really quickly. Once you have a good sense of your spending, you can now identify areas where you can start cutting back. Now we're going to get to the fun part, cutting back on unnecessary spending. Now, this doesn't mean living a miserable, bare bones lifestyle. It means being strategic about where you spend your money. If you're spending $5 a day on coffee, that's $150 a month. Cutting back on small expenses like that can free up money for your savings fund. Consider bringing lunch from home instead of eating out, canceling subscriptions you don't use, or even finding more affordable entertainment options. Here's an example for you. If you cut out purchasing lunch once per week, that could save you up to $100 or more a month. And it all adds up. Next up, increase your income. If cutting back on spending isn't quite enough, then you'll need to find ways to bring in more money. The beauty of this step is that there are so many different options to consider. Could you pick up a part time job or maybe start freelancing? Maybe you have a talent you can monetize, like graphic design, writing, or tutoring. If you have extra time and skills, there are countless opportunities out there. And don't forget about the gig economy. Driving for Uber, delivering food, or doing odd jobs on platforms like TaskRabbit can help you bring in extra cash. You'd be surprised how quickly the money can actually add up. One of the most effective ways to reach your savings goal is by automating your savings. When you make saving money effortless, it becomes second nature. Set up an automatic transfer to your savings account every payday. It's much easier to save when the money is moved automatically before you even have a chance to spend it. You won't even notice it. For example, if you're aiming to save $1,667 per month, set up an automatic transfer of that amount into your savings as soon as you get paid. This way, the savings happen without any extra effort from you. Next, let's look at some of the bigger expenses. These are often the easiest place to make the biggest impact on your savings. Can you maybe downsize your car, move to a cheaper apartment, or negotiate lower bills? Even small changes like refinancing debt or switching insurance companies can free up hundreds of dollars per month. For example, moving from a luxury car to a more affordable model can save you hundreds in car payments, insurance, and gas. The key to saving $10,000 in 6 months is staying consistent and accountable. It's easy to get discouraged along the way, but the more consistent you are, the easier it becomes. You can use apps or spreadsheets to track your progress. And don't forget to celebrate small victories along the way, such as hitting $2,000. That's an awesome milestone to celebrate. Keep reminding yourself of your goal and stay focused. If you slip up, don't get discouraged, just get back on track. One of the biggest traps when saving is something called lifestyle creep. As your income grows, it's tempting to spend more. But remember, the goal here is to save, not to upgrade your lifestyle. When you get a raise or make extra money, it's easy to justify buying something you don't need. But instead, funnel that extra money into your savings. The more you save, the closer you'll be to hitting your $10,000 goal. So there you have it, my friends. Saving $10,000 in 6 months isn't as impossible as it seems. With clear goals, tracking your spending, cutting back, increasing your income, and staying disciplined, you can do this. It's all about taking small steps every day and staying committed to your financial success. So, what are you waiting for? Start today, and in 6 months, you'll be looking back with a big smile at how much you've accomplished. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more practical money tips, and share this with a friend who needs a little motivation to get their savings on track. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.